If you want a cheap and safe way to get your Rocket League items no matter what console you're on, head over to RL Exchange and use code spicycorg. They offer tons of items, a variety of payment methods, and super fast delivery. Just use the link in the description and build the Rocket League car you've always dreamed of. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are opening up some uncommon drops in Rocket League. I honestly don't even remember if I've done this before or not. But basically, they are with the Voltage mod, so you can get any item painted. And the goal is black Dices, black Velocities. There's so many different ways to say it. I'm sorry. It's just how I say it. But I think maybe I made one video on this before, and I had intended to open these until I got black Dices or black Velocities or black Tunicas in the uncommon variant. And then I totally forgot that they existed because when I first got the Voltage mod, which is where these drops come from, the uncommon drops weren't a thing. Like they weren't in the mod. So, but now they are. So we're gonna open them. And obviously this is definitely from Coral's video like 2 days ago when I saw him opening them, and I was like, dude, I totally forgot that I was gonna open those until I got black Dices. So I don't know, that's what we're doing. We're opening them. Because we want the uncommons. I think I do remember making one video on these, and I had totally intended to like do this like weekly until we got like the black Dices, kind of like an old trade up series where we just traded up weekly to try and get like painted octanes and stuff. But this is like maybe better. Yo, sky blue tunicas, striker sky blue tunicas. Yo, those are fire. Those are fire. This just it makes me happy because I really miss the old Rocket League trade up days. It was so much more fun. Catfish rare topper. Okay, I mean, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay. I just really miss the old trade up days. They were so much better in every way. Like all of them. It is a W that we now have like black market trade ups, but those are kind of old at this point. I don't really care for those anymore. I would love to go back to, this is another boost, I think. I would love to go back to getting, you know, painted octanes a little bit more commonly and getting, you know, the black Dicey, black Veloci, black everything from the exotic variants. Because it was always super nice because you could do a bunch of very rare to import trade-ups. And then you would have a bunch of imports that you didn't want to trade up to exotics. And it was just like, it was just so good. It was just so good. Whereas now you have to... If you really want anything cool from the exotics, you have to have Golden Series imports. But if you want anything cool as an import, you have to have non-crate very rares. So it's just like you just have to buy all these items. And it's just too much buying items. We're broke out here. We're like real broke now. That's kind of strange. I guess that's probably because every item is in these drops, I do believe. So the odds of us getting them, the Dices and stuff, are pretty rare, which makes the Sky Blue Striker Tunicas even cooler, I will say. That is like super dope that we got those. Definitely cannot complain about that at all. Scarab! Oh, it's a decal. Okay, it's a decal. I need to get back into like the long form groove of things and like filming a video like every single day for you guys, but I'm gonna be honest, there's just not much going on in Rocket League, and I struggle being... Oh, wait. Ooh, lowrider wheels. Okay. I remember these being exotic, too. I just struggle to be hyped about the content that I'm making. And if I'm not hyped about it, I just feel like I would rather not make it altogether. Cristiano wheels. Those are kind of cool. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Ooh, Dominus Dragon. But once again, I know I mentioned this yesterday. I hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts. I've been trying to like up my editing game on the shorts a little bit. And that honestly has been pretty fun. Like learning how to edit, doing all these different like cuts and stuff. And ooh, those are very see-through. Wow, those are kind of cool. I mean, I don't know that I would really use them over like black Dices, but those are really cool. But it's been kind of fun learning something new, because I never really edited the shorts. I just kind of, you know, like spliced it together. It's a latte. But it's been super fun. And I I've actually been finding myself enjoying it a little bit, whereas normally I don't really enjoy editing at all, but like making something that's like interesting and fun and like just like something's always moving on the screen and everything, and like I don't know, it's just different vibe. I struggle being like super focused on one thing for a very long time. I get super hyper focused on one thing, and like that thing was Rocket League content for a long time, and then like it'll like switch up and I'll lose interest in that and I'll like do something else, and yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. Bladion wheels in a very rare. I did just get a Steam message. I don't know if that came through, but shout out Rocket Girl. Hit me up to play some casual. This is like, I'm filming this at like 3 p.m. because I am incredibly bored. And I'm so ahead of schedule on like videos and stuff that I was just like, I was gonna just go live, but then I was like, I might as well do at least one more video, right? Get it uploaded, scheduled, whatever, and then we'll go live on Twitch. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. I've been having a ton of fun. So if you guys want to hang out with me on Twitch, I would appreciate that. Like if you guys just want to come hang out, stop by in the chat, say what's up, start your vibe. I feel you. Sometimes we have chill vibes. Sometimes we are loud and yell a lot, and we drink a little bit, and it's a good time. But like, you know, we have different streams. But you know, if you want to stop by, the link is always in the description of every single video. And I got those little pop-ups now. I don't know if you guys noticed the little pop-ups. I think they're pretty cool. They like remind you to like subscribe to me on YouTube and whatever, because I just hate saying it. It just got really old. We're just reminding people over and over again. I'm just like, dude, if they're gonna subscribe, they're gonna subscribe. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But the little pop-up is cool because I don't have to actually say it out loud. And then there's one for Twitch too. Ooh, give me something good. We're getting close to the end here. Surfboard. I mean, that's pretty dope. Pretty dope surfboard. We've got 5 left. We are absolutely flying through these. I thought that I only did 40 today because I was like, I feel like 50. We always like, it's always like a 15-minute video, and I'm like, that's just way too long. It's just way too long. But I feel like we're just really getting through these really fast because we're only 7 minutes in right now. And I mean, that's fine. Like, the shorter the better, honestly, anymore on YouTube. I feel like the shorter the video, the better it does. But, man, we're just flying through these. I just thought it would take longer. I just feel like there's such a gap, moon antenna. Because if I do 40, it takes 7 minutes. If I do 50, it takes 15. That doesn't add up, right? The math ain't mathin'. But anyways, that is our last one. We didn't get anything good except for the Sky Blue Striker Tunicas, which is super sick. I want to do these videos like once a week, opening the uncommon drops. The uncommon drops. Because you can get the, what do you call it? The Diecies and stuff. And that should be super hype when I do finally get them. I can't imagine how excited I will be. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We'll catch you next time.